Good morning, Facebook. Morning, morning, morning. This is Brady Ramsey with Over the Top Magic. Just sitting here at home. If you guys have been joining me throughout the last 12 or 13 videos, I've been doing some magic videos, mostly balloon videos. Just a couple reminders. If you guys are having a party and you want either a magic show, magic lessons, maybe a balloon drop-off, I'm sure we can work that out. Speaking of magic lessons, parents, if you are watching, if you're doing like a homeschool thing, or if there's just a time of day that you wish your kids were doing something else other than video games or anything like that, maybe you can sign them up for some magic lessons and get their mind thinking about something else, get their hands doing something else. As you guys saw in the post today, I'm doing cats, and yeah, so obviously we're gonna follow the same theme, from a beginner cat to a more advanced cat, and kind of go from there. So, let me get a drink here. This is I don't drink coffee. This is water with like a Crystal Light pack with caffeine in it. Because I don't drink coffee. Back in the day, I think it was 3rd or 4th grade, I had coffee, and it was gross, and I never had it again. Around that same time, I smoked my first cigarette. That's right, Mom. You heard it here. And I've never smoked again, so you heard that too. But anyway, let's get started. Okay. So I'm gonna do the most basic cat that I know, which the basic cat that I know. I mean, I could take the time to make it and it would look just like a dog, but there is a different way to do it, and it's still a basic way to do a cat. So what I do is I make a bubble, make a second bubble, and I'll make a cheek, and an ear, and a head, and an ear, and a cheek, like this. And I'll twist those together. Sometimes I have trouble with this design. This is basically the bear head design that I saw you the other day. I showed you. Alright, the bear head. But one of the things I discovered is push that out a little bit. If I was to take the ears and put them not in a bear direction, and then if I took that and turned it around, it kind of looks more like a cat face. So I would be using that side of the balloon versus that side of the balloon, okay? And then of course I would make a neck, and legs, and body, and legs, okay? Give it a little squeeze there, okay? It gives you a basic cat, right? And then from there you would draw, right here I would draw a nose. You can also go down like this, okay? Right there. You want to come say hi, buddy? Oh, you don't have a shirt on, buddy? You're supposed to be dressed.
It's halfway dressed.
Well, it is 7:30 in the morning. I just woke up. So now you have a basic cat that you can give someone, right? Not really the ideal cat that I would give out at an event, unless it's a 3-year-old or younger, and yeah. But anyone older than that, and especially for the birthday kid, there are some events that I do where I have a line of kids and they're all 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, but the birthday kid is turning 1. And then they'll come up and ask for some crazy balloon, and I'm just like, it's kind of a catch-22 for me, because I want to give them this, but at the same time they're the ones paying me, so I'll make them whatever they want, I guess. But like I said, once this balloon leaves my hand, I'm no longer responsible for it. So yeah. Okay, moving on. I'm going to show you the cat that I do 90% of the time at events, whether it be a fair, a festival, a birthday party. This is also a Holly Hopper design. I learned it from Holly Hopper. It's morning. So if you look up Twister Sister on YouTube, or Holly Hopper balloons, all of her, or maybe not all of them, but a lot of videos will pop up. And you have, I've been doing balloons like 5 years now, and I still haven't watched all of them. So, but I've also been picky and choosy. I didn't just go down the list and learn. I like this one. I like this one. I'm gonna do this one, and that's kind of how I've been doing it. And then that's where my menu comes from. But let's do the next step cat. Okay. This one is only 2 balloons. That one you first saw was just 1 balloon. Okay. So what I'll do here, a balloon, make a bubble, make a pinch twist, make a pinch twist. If the balloon pops, I'll blame it on the morning. It's very rare that a balloon pops while I'm twisting it at an event, unless it's super hot outside, or the kid, I give it to the kid and he had, I don't know. There's times where I've handed it to a kid and it just pops, like, don't blame me, it was full when I gave it to you, but I'll fix it for you. Alright, usually the rule is at an event, it's usually 1 balloon per kid, and then I kind of play it by ear. But if I give you your balloon, like a sword or a bow and arrow or whatever it is, and you go and pop it, you got to get in the back of the line. You can't run to the front and fix my balloon, because that's not fair to the other kids. And I let the parents know either during the phone call or when I get there, and they understand. So, all right, so that's what I got so far. So basically what I'm doing is it's the same body as the dog, the bunny, I'm sure there's other ones, but that's basically what I'm doing. Just the ears are different, and the dog has a nozzle versus a cat face. I have altered mine from Holly Hopper. She does her whiskers differently, which I don't do. I just do 2 loops. She does a short bubble and then a longer bubble, so it curves, but it kind of defeats the purpose of having the draw-on whiskers if you do that. So what I'll do, and usually what I'll show you, but I'll put this on. So then you got something like that. And usually from here, I would get rid of the white and just make the body, like the dog body. You'll have to go back and look at that, but I'm gonna go a little bit more advanced and keep this. Actually, I won't keep this. I'll show it on the next version of the cat. So I'll get rid of the light, okay? Like so. Wrap it around so the air doesn't come out.
Bo was watching.
Hi, Bo. Good morning. Glad you're awake. Alright. So from here, I'm just going to make a leg. Come back up, make a leg. Twist it in. And backwards. Okay. Squeeze it, make a short body. Make a leg, squeeze it in. This way I have some kind of tail. I could leave it like this. You know, one of the scared cat or an excited cat or whatever. Or I can also go this way with it. But this one you can also put in a sitting position like this. Okay. And then obviously I would draw on the face. Okay. Same as the basic bunny, I would draw a nose here. Whether it be black or pink or red or whatever. Some whiskers. And that would be the next step up basic cat, and people tend to like it. So, but now I'm going to make a little bit more advanced cat, which is also a hollyhopper design. But once again, before you guys forget, reminders on special balloon animals or private online magic show or lessons for kids, birthday kids. If you're having a party at your house, or if you have a kid that's has a birthday during this madness and you can't throw a party anywhere else and it's just at your house, keep in mind I can make some balloons and drop them off. I mean, we'd obviously work out a price, or magic lessons, things like that. And so keep in mind, Magic Mondays are on Mondays and Balloon Thursdays, which is today. We will see. I might keep it just at 7:30 in the morning. We'll see how it works out if people are watching, or we'll just play it by ear if we want to move it back to 2 o'clock. But we'll see. Yeah, obviously we'll let you know. Let's move on to what we call a house cat. This is just a cat, and then we have the basic cat. So I'm going to try a house cat, this has more details. So stick with me, and hopefully this will go smooth. I'm afraid to blow that one up. Let's grab another one. That one has a weird crease in it, and last thing I want it to do is pop on camera. Alright. One balloon. So this is going to be a black and white house cat. One, and then we'll blow up the white. This one is a 3 balloon plus a couple scraps. Sounded weird, okay?
I just got it. Is there something in there? Oh, there is. There's something in there, baby.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway.
Like a blind scrap.
It can stay in there. We'll see how it works. Thought I was tripping out. Okay. So we got this. You guys hear that? There's something in there.
Nice.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do? What? You got your dinosaurs? Okay, you gotta go back over there and play with them, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna make a bubble. Make an ear. Make another ear. Come back down. And twist it. So that's what we got to start, right? Now I'm gonna work on the white. I'm gonna make a cheek. And another cheek. Okay. Put that up in there. Okay. I'm gonna make 2 bubbles for the nose area. Push those together. Hopefully. Okay.
No, that's because we need the other one.
Alright.
You can set it next to that.
So that's what we got at the moment. Okay. So the ears are obviously bigger on this than the other cat. But this one has another section on the head. So I'm going to squeeze that out and I bring it back up through the ears. Down into the head. So now you have something like that. It's a little bit, just a little bit extra to the head there. And obviously you can turn the ears. It's a little bit crooked at the moment, but like I said in previous videos, you wonder where we're going with this until it's done. So, just keep watching. Alright.
I think people are wondering what Jude's up to in the background.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you guys are wondering what Jude's up to as it keeps running behind me. Alright, so now I'm going to come down about there. I'll give him some paws. Just like that. Little paws down there, so I don't need this anymore. And whatever's in there is there. So I'm going to tie that so the air doesn't come out and wrap it around. So that's what I got so far. Not much, right? Now I'm going to have to improvise here because I have a different amount of balloon. Let's see. So I might end up having to use an extra balloon. So let's see. Let's take this. Wrap it around. Get another balloon. I may have to use 3 balloons just to make sure it has a tail. But let's see. So if I put it there. Nope, I gotta start it down here now. So. We'll come back up into the head. Alright, straighten everything out before I get too carried away. Let's pop this bubble. So what I just did there is I just completed the back of his front legs. You probably can't see that, but now he's got 2 black legs in the front. And I'm going to come down and make the back. Make sure it's around the same length. And then make another bubble. Bring it over. Wrap it around the feet. And I'll come back. What's up, buddy? Are you playing? Alright. Give it another leg to sit on. Let's try to swap these around. Black balloons are a little bit more fidgety because they're jewel tone balloons. I try to avoid jewel tone balloons, but black is almost unavoidable. So this is kind of what I got so far. Okay. And if I wanted to give it a fatter body, I would, but that's not part of the design. So now I could squeeze all this air out and wrap it up like this. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. kind of a long tail that you could see from the back. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit more detail. See if I can't give it some eyes and a nose. So this one I'm not going to draw the eyes on. I'm going to make them out of balloons, which makes it a little bit more, gives it more character. Make another knot. The smaller balloon, sometimes the knot comes out. It's like magic. We don't know how it happens, but it does. Okay. So now I got this. You're thinking, okay, right? Doesn't look like anything to you guys. Let's see if I can twist it equally. If not, then I'm just going to place it in there. Yeah, I guess that's equal enough. Okay. Now I'm going to stick it right here, in between the bubbles. So now you got this going on, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a black one. My wife is laughing at something. I don't know what she's laughing at. Small bubble.
Watching your video right on the computer, Jude looks in slow motion as of the service.
Apparently we have horrible service in our house. Well, not really. It's just somebody's always on the internet on some level capacity in our house.
No, it's not 8:30 yet.
Well, whatever. I'm sure he's, whether he's on his computer or he's on his TV or... Alright, let's see if I can't make this work here.
Your faces are funny on this video.
Whose faces?
Yours.
My faces? Apparently I make good faces. Alright. So let's take this one, do the same thing. Let's figure out how we're holding it. Okay. Wrap it through there. Like I said, double knot because these ones will come undone. Okay. Get rid of the long slack. So we'll see if this works for me. We're going to also put it in between that bubble. Gotta fidget with it for a second, get it where you want it. So you got that kind of thing going. Some eyes. And now I'm going to give it a nose because black cats usually have a pink nose. Let's make a bubble. Tiny bubble. Once again, double knot it. Alright. So just a reminder, you guys, if you want to learn how to do some of these, like I said, Holly Hopper has good ones. If you want to go even more basic, Michael Floyd has good ones to start. Like I said, Unicaw 89. Chai Twist doesn't really do too many lessons on there, but it's funny, it's good to watch them because I like watching nothing into something, right? So let's get rid of the short one because I need a little bit of slack to do that. Okay. Just like this. I'm going to take that, put it right on the edge of these two front face bubbles. hold it there. Wrap it around. And then I can move it to the front. Okay. So now we got this going on. Like a cat, right? I'm still not liking the eyes too much. There's a better position, I know it. Right. Oh, that looks a little better. But then again, draw the whiskers on. I know everything else is made out of balloons, but there's, I'm not making the whiskers out of balloons, okay? I'm sure you could, but I don't want to. Okay. And now I could take a black balloon and stick it in there just to fill out the body. I might try that, but just for fun I could. But if you don't, this is the cat that you end up with. Okay. Just for fun, let's try. I got some old black Batman head balloons that I hardly use for anything. Okay. What you would do is you would take it, measure that hole, shrink it down enough. It's probably too small now, but we'll see. I'll just stick it inside the body, like so. Wrap it around the tail so it doesn't go anywhere. So it kind of just fills out the body, right? Now you have a more fuller cat. It's not a fat cat, but you can see the balloon from behind. It fills out the design. Holly Hopper has a cow design that I learned from her, and she left it also just like this. And I think I gave her the idea. I like to think I gave her the idea because I showed her a lot of times. She'd say, "Make this balloon, post pictures. I want to see pictures." And I said, "Yeah, I put a balloon in the body because there's a big hole there." And I learned a lot over the years, especially lately. I've been watching a guy named Michael Bay. If you type in his Facebook, his Facebook lives go like an hour and a half. I am an introvert, and I guess people call me an introverted extrovert. If you know me, you know I don't talk a whole lot, but once I'm like in the zone doing a magic show, I'm a different person. But this guy, he can talk. But he has a lot of good information. He's promoting a lot of different things, which if I had money I would buy them because I need them. But which reminds me, that's if you guys want to do magic lessons or magic show, things like that. The reason I have still an essential job, so I still get to go to work. So I know it sounds weird to be like, hey, don't help us out with some money, right? The thing is I have a full-time job, and I had a part-time job, and then I had the magic business on the side, and the magic business money was part of our finances. And now it's kind of like, right? Because, like, for example, you buy a car at a certain time knowing you can make that car payment. And then somewhere along the lines, something happens. And now you can still make the car payment, but it's tight. And then something like this happens, and you're like, what are we supposed to do now? The car company doesn't give a crap. They want their money, right? And it's like, what are we supposed to do? Everyone's in the same position, but yeah. Anyway, I have a feeling if it came to it, our landlord would be, our landlord's not going to cut us a break. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, because I make enough money to pay rent, but it's the other stuff that the magic gigs and the balloon gigs we're paying for. Yeah, that's where it's hurting us. But anyway, back to the show. So we have our basic cat. if you were to add a balloon around, like a brown balloon, then you have a lion, right? Obviously. Then you have the next basic cat. This one's blue. And then you have the house cat. And I also made it in a different color so you can kind of see the difference, right? East versus west, it's almost right? Hey Jude, you want to have a kitty cat?
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Come here. You gotta say hi to the camera though. You gotta say hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Alright. Which color do you like? Do you like the black cat or the orange cat?
The black cat.
Okay, so we're gonna put it down right here first and we're gonna take a picture with it, okay?
Yes.
After we're all done, we're gonna take a picture and we're gonna post it on there so everyone can see it. Yeah? Sound good?
I want to be in the picture.
You are gonna be in the picture. You're gonna be holding the cat. You can even hold both cats if you want. Ooh, high five. Alright. But anyway, folks, that's the cat video for today. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, you're playing dinosaurs. You can go play. Okay. Reminder one more time. There's 3 dots. If you're watching this video, there's 3 dots on the top right hand side. If you like my videos, click on those 3 dots and it will send you a notification when I go live. That way it's not just, oh, who's this guy? There's someone live. Oh, let's watch him for a second. But yeah, I'm trying to get followers, trying to get future business, repeat business, existing business. Also, I'm taking all this and I'm learning all the formats of technology, I guess. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm trying, hopefully when all this fooblah is over, my phone will be ringing, hopefully. So I'm just giving these videos a try to get out there more, because obviously we can't get out there at all, really. But yeah, if you guys like my videos, hit the like button, and like I said before, give me a comment of what you want to see me attempt to make, and because what that does is that challenges me to make stuff that I've never made before, and it also kind of gives me a week to practice before I attempt it on live camera. I can kind of get ideas in my head, look at pictures, but yeah, and keep in mind, I do have a full-length magic show that I have on video. It's just floating around in my Facebook Messenger, so send me a message if you want to watch it. Maybe we can work out a price, I don't know. But yeah, overthetopmagic.com. Check it out. Give me a call when all this fun coronavirus is over, and maybe I'll see you at your next event and help you make it over the top. So I'll see you guys on Monday for Magic Monday. So see you guys.